So we arrived on site, and we had a few other plumbers out here. They were having a humming noise. Primarily they can hear it at the water heater, but even if you eliminate the water heater, there was still a humming noise. So the first thing I always look for is an older PRV, which I did find, as you can see right there. And when I put a long screwdriver, that black handled screwdriver, up to it, it was the most prevalent noise. So I'm going to go ahead and change it. We're going to adjust it to 75 pounds per square inch, and then we're going to recharge the expansion tank to 75 pounds per square inch with the water off, so that way the bladder gets properly charged, leaving a tap on, so as it pushes, the air bladder pushes the water, it has somewhere to go, so we get a good pressure on the bladder for the air side of the expansion tank. And then let the customer observe the results, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, the water heater just got satisfied, and we climbed through the whole heating process approximately 2 pounds. So our expansion tank is doing its job. Alright, let's turn this off now. Remove this gauge here. And so that's the dynamic test. So we did static 75, let the water heater heat all the way up, nothing running. It climbed 2 pounds. So if there wasn't an expansion tank with the pressure reducing valve, we could have seen this gauge get all the way up to 90 or more. I've seen it get up to past 100, and my gauge, it's a liquid filled gauge, it stops at 100 pounds, because anything over 80, we got to do something about it. I normally tell customers 85, 90, 90 is where I kind of like say you should do something. Alright, so we left this faucet running and we adjusted the PRV out here, and you can see I got my gauge to 75 pounds per square inch static. And then over here, new shut off, and I placed the PRV because it's a little longer in the box this way, and you can see I adjusted it. It's a little further in, which increases pressure, and we want to give them 5 pounds below is where I normally set the maximum, so 75 pounds, as you saw earlier. Most important thing is, once you do that, you have to turn off the water and you have to charge the air bladder, leaving a faucet open, the hot side open, so that way it can push the air bladder and not be hitting basically water pressure at the same time. So you want to fill the air bladder without water pressure against it, and then restore the water, flush the lines. And then we also want to do I call it a dynamic test. So we're going to let the water heater heat up. I'm going to set it, and it's firing right now. And then what we're going to do is, nothing's running in the house, and we're going to watch the gauge and make sure it doesn't climb too much. It normally will climb a couple of pounds when I do this, but what we don't want to see it do is spike, you know, like 20 pounds over or something crazy. And then what that will tell me is that the expansion tank's doing its job. Alright, I'm going to run out of time here, so I'm going to turn these off.